Soul Fam, welcome. This is Christine, your quantum activator from the Quantum Ascension Temple. If this is your first time joining me, thank you so much for finding me. If this isn't your first time joining me, then thank you for coming back. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And today I just wanted to come on super quick and I've been in lots of meditation this morning, and I wanted to pass on a channeled message that I received during my meditation. I don't often do this, but I'm going to start doing this a lot more now. So this is just a quickie. So what my divine support team, really wanted to encourage me to pass on is that now, with everything that's going on all over the world, it's really important to try to look beyond these happenings and bring it back to self. I'm not at all saying that there aren't important things going on that, we need to, or, if you want to pay attention to them, that if you want to share those stories, then by all means go ahead. But also do still try to look beyond that and bring everything back to self. And the reason that the divine, wanted me to share that message is because I think a lot of the time we can forget that ego can still exist in those who are trying to save or impact the world. Just let that sink in for a tiny second there. Because, it's really important to ask, when we are sharing information, when we are, I suppose, if we are trying to convince someone else of our beliefs, our values, where is that coming from? Is that coming from your heart space, from a space of, energy, loving energy and compassion and a want for growth and lessons? Or is it coming from a space of, I'm right, you're wrong, you need to believe me, and this is right, and you're not allowed to have your opinions, you're not allowed to, have your own thoughts? Because they're two very, very different spaces to come from. And it's important to remember that everybody is on their own individual journey, and they're entitled to have that journey. It's part of their soul's plan for them. So are you encroaching or impeding on somebody else's journey because of your own ego? And, don't get me wrong, I've had to reflect on that a lot throughout my existence. And nowadays, I'm just kind of like, okay, well, that is part of this person's journey. I have my own opinions, I have my own beliefs, I have my own values, but that doesn't necessarily mean that someone else has to or will share those exact same values, beliefs, and things like that. And you know what? We need to be okay with that. It's one thing to try to pass on information out of love and education, and coming from that heart space. However, it's a totally another thing to try to, like I said, convince someone else from ego. Ask, how open are you in regards to this information that you are trying to share, or that you want to get across? How open are you to other perspectives still, or are you absolutely concrete in this? And if you are absolutely concrete, that's totally okay too. I would encourage you to still try to be open. But if you are concrete in this, then, if you're sharing this kind of information, are you doing it from a place of love? From a place of wanting or offering? Is it an offering, or is it a you must because I know best? Right? So that is basically the message that I received during meditation today, to pass that on to everyone so that we can all reflect. And because, you know what, because I've received it, it's also something that I need to reflect on too. I do my best. Like I said, I have my own beliefs, values, and perspectives, and I do like to share those with people. But when I do, I try to come from a loving space and try to remember that person is still entitled to their opinion, to their beliefs, to their values. They're entitled to form them on their own, even if they're opposing to mine. And, you know, I really do hope that we can all come to some sort of space like that, because in all honesty, we're all experiencing our own reality. So if somebody else doesn't believe in your beliefs and values and all that kind of stuff, that doesn't necessarily matter in your reality. Yeah? So always bring it back to self. Right? So I just want to thank everybody for being here with me, for watching and receiving this message. I am so grateful for you all. If you're catching this on YouTube, don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe button. You can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Quantum Ascension Temple. And I am also on Patreon, so I do have subscription membership tiers. You can check them out at my website, www.quantumascensiontemple.com. And guys, if you're an empath, intuitive, starseed, alchemist, magic maker, galactic warrior, or simply finding your way around your spirituality, please come and join my free Facebook group, Quantum Ascension Community. It's a sacred space I've created for everyone to come together and to transcend 3D and master your quantum consciousness. So I would love to see you there. Thank you so much once again, everyone. So much love to you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.